So before we get started, next 10 people to support me on Patreon get a key to 0 Hour. So if you haven't done that yet, go do that. But this game that we're looking at right now, this might look a little bit familiar, and it might look a little bit unfamiliar. If you guessed Call of Duty, you would be right. If you guessed Battlefield, you would also be right. Welcome to the MV Call of Duty mod for Battlefield. And basically what this does is it is a Battlefield 2 mod that transforms it into Call of Duty Modern Warfare, bringing in a lot of the Modern Warfare weapons and mechanics. And while a lot of it is still good old classic Battlefield 2, you have a lot of Modern Warfare features, even like the ability to inspect your weapon, which is just pretty cool. If you want to download this, it is completely free. The link is down in the description. This map has a whole bunch of classic Battlefield 2 maps, as well as a whole bunch of Call of Duty inspired maps. And I gotta say, it's actually pretty sick, and it feels pretty fresh for a Battlefield 2 mod, which, as you guys know, I still love Battlefield 2 to this day, even though it is old as hell. And all of these fresh, sick animations, even though, I know they're probably ripped out of somewhere or another, they're pretty awesome. So, again, if you want to download this completely for free, links down below. I have actually shown off many versions of Battlefield 2 that is completely free that you can download without a valid purchase of Battlefield 2, and this mod works perfectly with those versions. I do know that there's some people on my website that say that I'm a liar because, they can't figure out how to install the free versions of Battlefield 2, but I gotta say, man, if that's the case, that's on you. It doesn't mean that the game's not free. It just means that you're not smart enough to figure out how to install it, and that's a personal problem. But if you do figure it out, there is a whole bunch of mods like this one that are super friggin' sick. So, if you want to go download it, please do. If you don't, well, then you can watch this video, and I'll kind of give you an overview of a lot of the weapons and one of the cooler maps that you can play. One of the larger maps. This is kind of a smaller mod, I've noticed. The Damocles mod is actually way bigger in scope. You can have loads of units. This is kind of more focused on small-scale combat, which, I guess for the most part makes sense, since it is more of like a Call of Duty game. So, a Call of Duty game, smaller scale combat, makes sense to me. But it is kind of cool to still have mods which are just like over the top in terms of action and gratuitous combat. But this is still fun. So you have all sorts of different weapons. They also have inspect animations. Well, honestly, not all of them do for some reason. Like this one doesn't. There are a couple of bugs. So, for instance, like I can't switch fire mode on this thing for some reason. But oh, don't mind if I do. It is still pretty good in terms of a Battlefield 2 mod. Even the few bugs that exist aren't really game-breaking. They're just kind of weird here and there. And the maps are actually pretty cool. And I've noticed they've actually taken a couple of maps from other modifications and converted them, which is, I would say probably to be expected in this day and age of Battlefield modding. Ooh. All right, let's get in here and capture this flag.
Requesting repair support. Over. Get out of the vehicle now!
Look at those reload animations. So sick. But, honestly, it does just give this vibe to the Battlefield game that I've never really felt before, where it really does have just like that Call of Duty vibe to it. Just that sheen, that polish, the crisp animations. It's pretty great. Let's try and not get ourselves killed, though. There are a couple of other things that I'll show you if I can survive this. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Attack this
Let's go!
Hostile infantry spotted. Over.
One more. Okay, cool. There is also blood.
Post is being overrun.
So you can see there's actually, like, blood splatters on the ground. In fact, here, you know what? Oh, well, I could have just waited a couple more seconds. But you can see, if you shoot the bodies, there's actually blood that'll pull out. That's actually pretty unique. Whoa! Pretty unique for a Battlefield game. There's not very many, at least not very many good blood mods for the game. And the fact that this pulled that off and has some pretty satisfying blood effects that's impressive.
I need some help to fix this shit.
We're gonna try to cap this point now. Hey, yeah, see, like right there, all the blood right there. That was sick. Let me have this flag, please. We're gonna chill right here. I would actually like to see what this mod would be like if I could combine it with some of the bigger modifications with like helicopters and jets. There are no helicopters or jets with this mod, which again is kind of lame, but you know, I guess you can't have everything. Here, let's try out some of the other weapons. Use this as an opportunity to switch things up. I do like this.
Enemy is in control. Work harder, soldiers. I need your help to fix this shit.
I like this kit.
No way, man. I'm all tied up. Can't do that right now. Control.
We've got our silenced M9 here. And the HUD changes are pretty cool. We even have things like the shotgun here. Alright, let's set up right over here.
I need some help to fix this shit.
Oh! That was close. Ah! But you can see those blood effects. I mean, they're satisfying. They're pretty good. Alright, let's try the anti-tank kit. Pretty slick. Although it looks like that bolt is either missing a texture, or maybe that's just what this bolt was, just a bright white. Who knows? This will probably be much better defending this little area than the shotgun was. Yep. Come on, my boys. Uh-oh. Man, this thing goes through that really fast, though. We'll take a look at some of the Russian weapons here in a second. I want to capture this, though.
Position cleared and under control.
There we go. So you've got some of the special forces. I would actually say that these are some of the better ones. Need to wait for my reinforcements to come up here, though. Come on, Squad 2, let's go!
Hey, back me up over here. Defend this position. We've lost control of an outpost.
I don't understand how they capture so fast. Woo! Yeah, see, look at that. Oh, good blood effects. So rare. Here we go, yeah. Nice. What do you got?
We've lost control of an outpost.
Actually, I think I'll stick with this.
The enemy is in control. Work harder, soldiers.
Nope, they took Uptown. We have taken the estates though, so if I can one-man cap this,
All clear. Position under control.
we'll be in a good position.
Move out. Attack here.
Oh, there's more of you. Some of the bullet whiz by sound effects, I don't know if they're like bugged or just obnoxious or maybe both. But you see, like right now, like that's a little bit exaggerated. So I don't know what's going on there. All right, come on, my boys.
Position cleared and under control. Attack this position.
All right, now to head up to the front.
I need some fucking backup here!
Is that our backpack?
That
Oh no, it's
sniper's
friendly.
right over there. I can fucking smell him.
All right, we got 1 point left to capture. And then theoretically, we should be able to win this. Oop. Let's go and try and cut these guys off, I guess. Got one. Oh, no! Tried so hard. Alright, let's actually switch to some of the sniper rifles. This one's my favorite one. I've never tried this one before.
Snipers on a perimeter.
And this one actually has an inspect animation, so you can inspect this one, which is pretty cool. Uh-oh, that's not good. No! Okay, never mind. I guess we're going to be doing anti-tank after all. Where are you? There you are. Missed! Not entirely sure if that retreat was intentional, but if it was, it paid off. Oh, I hear bad guy. Oh, friendly. Man, another thing about this mod is I really think that it's changed a lot of the,
Position under control.
it's changed a lot of the AI accuracy. We'll go ahead and we'll utilize this heavy machine gun for a bit just to show it off. Although I have to say, I think the heavy machine gun is one of the weakest weapons in the game. Like, it's okay, but it's not particularly satisfying. Although I will say the full auto. Oh, this isn't. Damn, this isn't a full auto Glock. One of the kits does come with a full auto Glock. That's pretty satisfying. All right, here we go. Let's nab this dude. Got him. Oh, looks like we got almost all of them. Only got 1 point left. Man, I gotta say those overhead whiz of sound effects are just. They're not. This is probably the weakest part of this mod. Oh, there's a bad guy. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
We're going over to defense. Here.
Got him.
I need a ride!
Outpost is being overrun.
Uh-oh. Gotta get in there. Woo! Is that it? We clear? But, you see, the heavy machine gun kits do come with this, which is pretty awesome. This airburst grenade launcher. Although I don't feel like it's as effective as a real airburst grenade launcher would be, but you know, hey, whatever.
All clear. Position under control. Out. Move out.
Awesome.
Back here.
So, we took it. Can I take this? No, I can't. That is basically it. I mean, we've captured the entire map now, so I mean, this is mission complete. So, if you guys want to, again, feel free to download this. Links down in the description. And let me know your thoughts on this as well. Do you like this? Do you not? Would love to hear what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next video here soon. Remember, as always, Blue Drake loves you. And maybe I'll even see you in a game here soon. Cheers.